technical issues. I'm so sorry if you're waiting for me. But to anybody who's watching the recorded version, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Yeah, I'm just stressing out. We've been having technical issues with audio, um, and then there's a storm that just happened, and so I wasn't even sure if I was able to stream outside. Let me just wait and see if chat turns up. Yo, Sad Boys Club. Okay, you're here. Hello. Pilot, can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Hello? 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 Can you guys hear me? Okay, so how's the sound? Is there a popping sound? Is it crackling or whatever? The sound's a lot better, Greg. Thank you. Yeah, how's the sound quality, guys? How's the sound? Is there popping? Is there the weird popping? Does it sound like I'm talking through like a vocoder or something? Some kind of crazy weird like modulator or something like that? No crack, loud and clear. Okay. I can hear you. There is popping. What? The crackling is not okay to me. Like, this is really bad. Okay, so I'm getting mixed messages. Some people are saying it's crackling, some people are saying it's not. I can't God. Sounds decent. Very minimal. That's not good enough for me. Like, we gotta fix this. I don't want every stream, every week to sound like crackling popping. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna get on with it, okay? This is like, I really care about the quality of my audio, and so if it's crackling, it's like when I watch my recorded versions, I can't stand it. It really annoys me. So I'm sorry. I don't mean to be like really stressed out, but like, since I have you here, I have someone to live respond to what's going on. Did I get a new camera? No, I stream from my phone. Um, and I know people are like, oh, it's not bad, but like to me, it's bad. It's terrible. Like the popping and crackling is just why? Why does it do that? Why does it do that? Um, Better than no stream. It really stresses me out. It's not where I'm standing. It happens like kind of everywhere. It's happened ever since I started using Streamlabs. I don't know why. Why am I paying $149 a year for Streamlabs? Um, yeah, I don't know what the issue is. There's not, what do you call it? Like there's a video bit rate and then there's the audio sample rate. But the sample rates here, it should be like 44K. Yeah, I don't know what else to do. Yeah, Streamlabs at it again with the crap. Exactly, right, Danny? I'm so sorry, guys. I'm sorry. We were supposed to start this stream 20 minutes ago. We've had all kinds of crazy issues. And I know you guys are like super cool and you're like, don't worry about it, don't worry about it. But like, I don't want every stream every week to sound like this. So I don't know exactly what to do. It crackles, but you can't hear it every word. Okay, what is it, like every other word or something like that? Let's see, StreamYards, you could always do it from Zoom? No, not to YouTube? No. Check the mic sampling rate. There's no sampling. Oh, sorry, the sampling rate is 44 hertz or whatever, megahertz. Sampling rate for my phone. Let me check that. Let me check that. Make sure it matches the one that's on the Streamlabs. So is there a way to do that? More sound settings. Dolby Atmos. Okay. I don't know. I don't think that there's a way I could check the bit rate, the sample rate on my audio. I don't see a feature for that. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Anyways. Yeah, I know, like, guys, please, like, hang out with me for just a second. I know everyone's like, just go, like, as a creator, I can't let this kind of low quality just be acceptable. It's not acceptable to me. This is a Huawei P30 Pro. It's what I've been streaming with for 2 years. I've been streaming with this for 2 years, and we've never had a problem. I even streamed with it on Streamlabs last year in 2020. We had no audio issues. Now this year, for some reason, I switched back to Streamlabs. I'm paying $149 a year for this premium membership on Streamlabs, and and I have audio issues. That's why I'm kind of frustrated right now. Is I'm paying money and I'm not getting good quality audio. Um, let's see. What I'm hearing, it seems it's fine now. I lied. Zoom dubs live to YouTube, but you need a laptop. Okay, yeah, that's not going to work because I'm going to walk around outside. By the way, it is a beautiful day now. Kind of. Yeah, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. What's up, everybody? Hi, how are you? I'm just really frustrated at this expensive app that I'm paying for, and it's not working properly. You guys know what I'm saying, right? Like, if you were paying $149 a year for a streaming app, and you're having audio issues, of course you're going to be pissed, right? Understandable. Wish we could help narrow it down, but for me it just seems random. It's random. Can you play around with the sampling rate in Streamlabs while live? Yeah, it's 44 by default. So I don't know what it is. Try this. Disable Google Assistant's voice activation, and the quality is now good. I guess is that by always listening to the mic, Google Assistant is keeping it at a low quality. I don't know if I have Google Assistant on. If it is, I never use it. Is there a way to turn that off? Yeah, I don't know how to turn that off. If it is on, I have no idea how to turn it off. Um, where would that even be? Okay, I don't even know. This is, yeah, frustrating. Yeah, just hang tight, guys. Hang tight, please. I'm sorry. If you're bored, you can leave. But I need to fix this. I really need to figure this out. If it's Huawei, there's no Google. I've been using this Huawei phone for 2 years. There is Google. I have Android on this. What's the scene buffering time in the Streamlabs? Try setting it to 200 milliseconds down from 700. What? I don't. Scene buffering time. That's not on here. Stream buffering time. Yeah, I do not see that setting anywhere. Write buffer size, send buffer size. That's about it. But that's for the RTMP. Let's see, video settings. Yeah, 1080p, 30 frames a second, 2500 bit rate for the video. And audio is, stereo is turned off because I didn't know if that was affecting anything. And then the sample rate is 44 kilohertz. That's it. I don't. There's no other settings, so I don't know what to do. I guess I'm gonna have to contact Streamlabs. Yeah, exactly, Richard. I'm paying for a service that's delivering subpar stuff. Disable the Google Assistant option by tapping on the slider button. What is the slider button? Oh, hold on. I gotta go back. How to disable Google Assistant on your smartphone? Launch the Google app on your smartphone. Select the More options at the bottom of the screen. Select Settings, Google Assistant, navigate to General Options. Jeez. Shiny Body says, 今日はどこへ? This is in Matsudo. Yeah, sorry guys. Sorry, hang tight. I don't have an audience to test this out with, like, you know what I mean? Like, the only way for me to know that there's audio issues is if I'm live, and then I have live feedback from you guys. So if you guys just hang tight, We will get walking as soon as we can kind of figure out a little bit more of what is happening. You know, if you're watching the recorded version of this, you can probably skip forward until you see me start walking, and then, yeah. And I hope everybody's doing well. If you guys are staying safe and healthy. I'm just trying to figure this out since I have you guys with me here. Yeah, it has an audio bitrate setting. It is at 44 kilohertz. Can I get a wireless mic? You know, yeah, there is a Bluetooth mic option, but I don't have a Bluetooth mic, so I would have to go and buy one. And they're pretty expensive, I think, so yay. Yay for being broke. Um, what happened to the chat? If you dropped your phone, you could have messed up the microphone. That is true, but I haven't really, I never dropped my phone, ever. Yeah. Not sure what else to do. What's up, Travel Eats? How you doing? Yeah, sorry guys. Hang tight, hang tight. We're trying to figure this out with the audio. Okay, Google settings. Google Assistant. Can I turn it off? My God, this is like ridiculous. So many options. Which one? General. Google Assistant. Turn it off. Yes. Okay. Okay, so I turned off Google Assistant. Does it sound any better? Does it sound any better, guys? I turned off Google Assistant. Corey has a mustache coming through. Yeah, I didn't shave this morning. I was like, screw it. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Yeah. Yeah. It's a tad bit better. Same. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, no big difference. Maybe it requires like a, what do you call it? Like Streamlabs to restart the stream. But yeah, I don't know. Okay, I guess we're just gonna go because there's like we've done what we can. I appreciate everyone trying to help me out, but yeah. Let me I'm gonna leave my umbrella here so when I come back I can get it. It sounds fine before too, but there was a lot of people that said it. There was like some crackling sound, like a popping, crackling sound. And you know, if you missed it, I'm paying $149 a year for this Streamlabs app, and if there's audio issues, that's not cool to me. All right, Panic. Yeah, we'll try to figure it out. Thank you. It goes in and out. God, why does it do that? Okay. Anyways, let me turn the camera around. Um, let's just get started, I guess. I don't know what else to do. I'm sorry for wasting like 30 minutes of everyone's time. Um, but we're trying. I appreciate everyone trying to help me out. It's really frustrating. It's like, you know, as a content creator and just like a YouTuber and whatever, um, you know, audio is super important. And when there's audio issues, like I get really frustrated. Like video, I guess I could kind of deal with if it was lower quality, but when it's audio issues, like you can't even stand watching the video. You know what I mean? Like if it just sounds like crap, you kind of just don't want to watch. And you know, that's happened before on this stream where we've had crackling audio and people were like, it's so bad I can't watch the stream, and then they left. And so that really affects me, you know, like it affects my streams and stuff. So anyways, yeah, Mel says, hey Corey, I'm happy you're doing well and glad you're feeling better after the vaccine. Thank you. Yeah, if you guys don't know, on August 8th, I got my first jab, and on September 1st, I will get my second jab. I was taking Pfizer. When I took, when I got the first jab, yeah, I kind of had like brain fog for like 4 days, but that was it. Yeah, I'm gonna contact Streamlabs and be like, yo, I'm paying for this. Anyways, let's go. Aw, Mel with the $10 says you're awesome and well worth the wait. Anyways, guys, let's get some hearts in chat for Mel. Haunted Melody, thank you so much. Arigatou gozaimasu. Seems like it's a hardware thing, not Streamlabs. I don't know. I don't know. We didn't have this issue when we used Prism, the Prism app. Remember? Should I go down this way? Yeah, I guess I'll go down this way. Yeah, the reason I'm using Streamlabs is because they are honestly like the best live streaming app, and they have a lot of settings and stuff. I used to use them for Twitch streaming and of course YouTube streaming before, when the app itself was free. But then I think Logitech bought Streamlabs, and then they put a paywall, they gated it behind a paywall. So it really sucks. But in order to unlock all the features, premium features, you have to pay $149 a year, or like 12 whatever a month. And I've used Prism and some other apps and the YouTube app, and they all just really suck. And there's no controls. I can't control the bit rate. I can't. There's a lot of things missing from those apps. So Streamlabs, despite the expensive cost, is still the best streaming app. So it's back, crackle popping on your end. Yeah, I don't know what that is. It's terrible. It's really frustrating. When I watch my VODs and I hear the crackling, I don't even want to watch my own VOD because it's just so annoying. But anyways, I hope y'all are doing well. It is Monday morning. We had a massive thunderstorm at 9 o'clock until almost 10. So I wasn't even sure if I was going to stream outside, because it was just so crazy, the thunder and lightning, and the rain was coming in my window. But could be the heat. I don't think it's the heat. Actually, right now it's nice, and it cooled down because of the thunderstorm. So it's 23, 24 degrees right now, but it's actually getting warmer now. But it's definitely not like 3 weeks ago when the stream crashed because of the heat. Yeah, it's not that hot yet. Daisy with the $2 says, Corey fighting. Thank you. 감사합니다, guys. Hearts in chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, so with ruling out the hardware, yeah, I've recorded video just normally, your phone's able to record video. And yeah, when I record video for that or for Instagram, there's no audio issues at all. So it has to be Streamlabs. LB says, by the way, I think your bicycle is cool. Thank you. Too bad there isn't any non-proprietary app for streaming. Yeah, this sucks. When I lived in Korea, I used to have the S7 Edge, and that phone, their built-in camera, the default camera, actually had a way to connect directly to YouTube. So when I first started IRL streaming back in 2015, I used that, and that was actually really, really good. Then YouTube launched their YouTube app and studio app, and streaming from that absolutely sucks so hard. But yeah, I've tried Stream Elements, I've tried Streamlabs, Prism, and a few other ones. And Streamlabs is definitely the best one. Prism was okay, but there's no controls for the camera. The auto exposure is so bad. Wonder if it's meshing with something. I don't know. Yeah, something's not jiving. I'm gonna contact Streamlabs today and just be like, yeah, this is like the fourth time my stream sounds like it's like crackling and popping. Yeah, so we are in Matsudo. It cleared up pretty good. Um, the thunderstorm passed by and like it was crazy. Lightning strikes like very close to my house. But how's everybody? You guys doing okay? Yeah, now it's humid. Like I said, Corey, blink twice and I'll burn Streamlabs to the ground. Nice. Yeah, sorry if I'm talking about this, but you know, as a streamer, as a content creator, like there's certain things, you know, that I have to care about, and audio quality is one of those things. So if I'm like really passionate and, you know, kind of stressed out about this, I do apologize, but it's like something I need to have fixed. Otherwise, I'm not going to stream. You know what I mean? Like if my streams are going to sound like this every time, I'm not going to stream. Yeah. Anyways. Okay. Where are we going? I don't even know. Oh, I guess we're going to walk to Matsudo Station. I think that's what my goal was. So we're just going to kind of zigzag around and go through some back alleys and whatever, side streets, just look around, stretch the legs. I thought about streaming from home, but I didn't know what to talk about. Like, you know, I did it last week. You know, so you guys just saw my face and we just watched my old videos. I don't know, I don't want to do that again. Like 2 weeks in a row, that's pretty boring to me. Edoken, is that a realtor company? Yeah, yes it is. Like a real estate company. Yeah. Yeah, it just sucks. Like with live streaming, I can't troubleshoot live stream stuff unless I'm live. You know what I mean? Like I've tried streaming to a private YouTube account just to test stuff, but it's different. It's not like I'm not walking outside. I'm at my desk, and then I stream to a private account, and then I listen to it on headphones from the PC. It's completely different from walking around. So it's like, how do I how do I do this? You enjoyed the bike ride. Thank you. Thank you so much. The question says, hi Corey, can you own a gun and smoke weed in Japan? I don't know why you want to know that, but the answer is yes, you can own a gun. Guns aren't for sale, but you can own a gun. But the process to go through to get a gun is really long. There's like 3 years of paperwork. You do all kinds of testing, and you have to retest like every 6 months, and like all kinds of stuff. It's a very long, thorough process. As for weed, yes, you can smoke weed here, but it is illegal, and if you're caught with it, you go to jail right away for a very long time. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some kind of a stream. Like, it's gonna have to be multiple, because I think like when I do the audio setting and then I go live, if I change the audio setting while I'm live, it doesn't go into effect. I have to end the stream and restart a new stream for the new settings to take effect. So yeah, maybe we'll have to do like I'll have to schedule some kind of multiple test streams on a different account and see, just invite some people and have them give me feedback. Yeah, in Japan, yeah, filing for divorce is easier than getting a gun, yeah. So, you know, Japan obviously doesn't sell guns, but you can get a license for a gun, but you have to have a damn good reason, and then they're gonna thoroughly investigate you for like 3 years. It's like a 3 year process, and then once you get it, you have to maintain. So you have to kind of do all this like paperwork. They make it like really, 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 really difficult to own a gun. But you know, what are some of the reasons that people do own guns? Well, so first of all, there's no handguns. It's all rifles or shotguns, and it's usually for farmers that live out in the countryside, because there are bears and wild boars here in Japan. So you know, the farmers need protection from, you know, bears and wild boars and stuff. But that's it. Yeah, don't worry, guys. Yeah, I've already uninstalled and reinstalled. I've restarted my phone. I've updated every app. I've updated my firmware, all that. It's something in Streamlabs. I don't know. Maybe one day when I have more money, I'll get a Bluetooth microphone thing, and we'll see if that helps. But right now, there's nothing I can do, and I'm so sorry. But I appreciate y'all just kind of hanging with me while I stress out. So yeah, we've kind of walked down here by the train tracks. Oh man, it is now really humid. I'm so glad I left my umbrella at home. I didn't want to carry that. Oh, panic! You don't have to panic. You don't have to do that now, because you know, if they ask a question, it's, you know, I need to respond to their questions. You don't have to do that for me. I really appreciate that, but I'll do it myself later. Emo said, Daisy is my aunt, my Korean aunt, by the way. Says, how was the rainy season in Japan this summer? It was not. It was good. It was good. Not so bad. Not like 2 years ago, but yeah, every year there's flooding. So we did have flooding, but it wasn't as bad as like 2 years ago. Okay. No worries, all YouTubers have their technical issues, like PewDiePie always had a bad camera. Yeah, like, yeah, technical issues happen all the time. Ah, it's so hot now. God. We had like 22 degrees for about an hour, and then it just went right back to super hot. Yeah, Ed Lee, if I record a video, or if you know, record a video to Instagram or whatever, the audio is 100% fine. It's 100% Streamlabs. Some issue with Streamlabs not jiving with my phone or something, which is weird because it used to jive with my phone back in 2020 when I used to stream to Twitch, and I did on YouTube as well with Streamlabs. So something changed. I don't know what it is, but yeah, I can record video and the audio is flawless, like no problem. Angry Lemon, welcome to the stream. First time stream, yay. Oh man. Yeah, so as I mentioned, we had some thunderstorm stuff earlier. You can kind of see like, uh, can I zoom in on that? Yeah, you can see there. I think it's going that way. It's kind of going like southeast-ish. Yeah. So I don't know. Anyways, thank you guys. Thank you for your patience. It really means a lot to me. I'm sorry if I was like really like just frustrated and stressed out earlier. But what's the temp? 30? It's probably 30 right now and getting higher and higher and higher. It was 22 when we started the stream, and it is now already like blazing hot. It is so humid. I'm just standing here above the train tracks. This is the Joban line, heading northeast out of Tokyo. So if I go this way, it goes to Tokyo. But I'm just sitting here waiting for a train, and then we'll walk. But it is freaking hot. It is like so humid. Oh, the breeze is good, but when there's no breeze, it feels like a sauna. It's just terrible. Um, Cranberry, how are you? Is it moist? It is. It's always moist. It's never really dry, to be honest. It's just super moist right now. Let's go to Tokyo? No, 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 just me. I wish, I used to stream in Tokyo like every week, but right now, Tokyo has over 5,000 COVID cases per day, and 98% of that is the Delta variant. So, yeah, it is not safe to go to Tokyo right now. So, yeah, no Tokyo streams until I don't know when, until COVID gets a little bit more under control. What a moist man. Is this an abandoned track? It's not an abandoned track. So the trains usually run like every 7 to 8 minutes, but I can see there is a train at the station. I don't know why it's not moving. I can see it. Usually it's, they stop and then they go. There must be a delay or something. Is it a sweaty ball syndrome? Yeah, definitely. Like I've got swamp ass right now. Muta, konnichiwa. That's crazy. I get you though. I have lung disease, so yep. Oh, I'm so sorry, D. Yeah, Japanese humidity is crazy. I think it's like 89 degrees humidity or something. Like when I left my house, because it was right after the thunderstorm. Yeah, it was like 89%. What is going on? Where are the trains? You like trains, Neku? Yeah. Uh, okay. Okay. Should we just continue? Because that train, I can see it. Can I zoom in on that? Whoa. There, you can see the train. It's over there with the green front. It's just not moving. That's really weird. Yeah, I don't know why it's not moving. It's gonna move as soon as I do. Well, yeah, watch. Like I'm gonna start going down the stairs. I'm gonna get to the bottom of the stairs, and then we're gonna hear the train pass by. Here, let's do it. Let's do it. Man. Oh, man. Signal problem? I don't know what you're talking about. Signal problem for what? It ran out of gas? That'd be pretty funny if it did run out of gas. All right, let me go this way, I guess. Why is she running? She's in a marathon right now. She's in the Matsudo marathon. She's the only participant who didn't obey COVID measures to avoid events and other sporting activities. So that's why she's running. Peter Jab Attack, $5 says, stay hydrated, man. Heat exhaustion can creep up on you out of nowhere. Happened to me when it was 94 with the 55% humidity. Yeah, thank you guys. Let's get some hearts in chat for Peter. Thank you. Arigato gozaimasu. Yeah, as soon as we go, like, come by like a vending machine, we'll get a drink. Is my mom in the chat? She was here earlier. Kijame, that's my mother. I don't know if she's still here, but Daisy is my mom's sister. Oma, are you still there? I don't know if she's there. Maybe she went to sleep or something. But yeah, so we're on the west side of the train tracks here, near my area, Kita Matsudo Station. And over in this area, it's all very industrial. There's a lot of factories. Yeah, Japanese trains are like, I know there's this like misconception that Japanese trains are never late. They're always on time, down to the second. That is false. Japanese trains are always, not always, but they're more than you would think. They are sometimes a little late, and delayed a lot. And it's really sad for one of the reasons of why they get delayed. You know, some other times there's like an accident or something, or you know, some damage like weather related. But the most frequent one that you experience in Tokyo is actually suicide, which is really, really sad. But that happens quite often, and then that holds up train lines for like 30 minutes, 40 minutes. My mom typed 5 thumbs earlier. Nice. Yeah, Panic, you remember that. Yeah, I did a Twitch stream here at nighttime. And there was a security guard that was just kind of like watching me, wondering what the hell I was doing. Yeah, that was on Twitch in 2020. You remember. Yeah, it's, you know, if there's like an accident, a suicide, or some kind of weather-related like damage, or it's like unsafe or whatever, of course, yeah, the main priority is the safety of the passengers on the train. So they'll stop the train like in the middle of the tracks and just wait, or they'll like go very, very slow. And so, you know, when they go very slow, of course, it's not going to be on time. It might be like a minute or 2 late, 3 minutes. Sometimes the train's like 7 minutes late, 8 minutes late. That happens. Oh, it looks like we've come across the kind of recycling place. There's all the cardboard and fabric and stuff. My night stream, your night streams are my absolute favorite. Yeah, I do miss the Twitch night streams. Those were really fun, but those were also really hard on my body, which is why I stopped. You know, I was streaming till the sun came up, and I was also getting really, really drunk, and so I would just sleep all day and feel like crap, and just doing that like almost every day was not good. Okay, we've got some vending machines here. Let's see. We've got a Coke machine over there, which has got like standard stuff that we've seen. This middle one also has a lot of the stuff that we've seen in the last few streams. But this one seems to have stuff that we haven't seen too much of. So we've got a green tea, lots of different tea here. There's actually CC lemon. There's this, oh god, it's melon soda, gross. But they've got craft boss tea and craft coffee. We do have vitamin drinks. There's a yogurt kind of a drink here. Mountain Dew. Pepsi Refresh Shot. That sounds like an energy drink. And yeah, we've got orange, there's some lemon tea, and then the bottom is yeah, Pepsi and coffee. Ever want to just troll us and get water? I mean, I have thought about it sometimes. I don't know. What should I get anything from here, or should I move on? D says, I can't see. Did you just say drunk? Yeah, in 2020, before I quit drinking, I used to stream on Twitch a lot, like almost every day, walking around with a flashlight until the sun came up. And while those were really fun, I also got really drunk. But there was some good content that came from that. What's the boss drink? So this is a Craft Boss. This is just black coffee. Here's a latte. And then this one's Craft Boss tea. It says non-sugar. So it's non-sugar tea. 2 whole beers? Yep. 2 whole beers. I'm a 2-pump chump. CC Lemon? Yeah, you know, we were looking for CC Lemon for a very long time. Now that we actually have one here, let's just get that. I guess. Island Girl, I think, is on it there. So let me get my coins real quick here. I got a 500 yen coin in my pocket. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll just do CC Lemon for now. If we see something else somewhere else, we'll get that. All right. Oh God, this coin, the return thing was full of rainwater. I grabbed all the coins and I put it in my pocket, and now my pocket is all wet. Thanks. But yeah, here we go. CC Lemon, CC Lemon. That's how the advertisement used to go back in the day. How much in American money? This is 110 yen, so it's about $1. Roughly $1. Moist coins, yep. Wait, $5? What are you talking about? Sam says, what is your Twitch name? My Twitch name is the Corey TV. If you guys type !socials, it'll have a link that pops up, and it has all my social media, my Twitch, Discord, like all that stuff. You guys can definitely come hang out with us on the Discord channel, but you do have to be 18 or older, because we do drop F-bombs and post lewd humor and stuff like that, so just a heads up. Yeah, I'm gonna try and drink this real quick, but I need to get, I guess, like, somewhere off this road. A lot, yeah, understatement of the year. A lot of F-bombs. Yeah, you know, I'm an adult. All my friends are adults. We don't really hang out with children, so, you know, we're gonna obviously speak like adults. Oh, this is kind of cool. There's this old rusted sign. It's basically saying don't smoke around here. Don't smoke cigarettes around here because of the factories and stuff. There's probably some like toxic gas. It looks like this big factory here has all kinds of like flammable materials or something. So yeah, sign said don't smoke. 2020 warranted F-bombs? It sure did. It sure did. Yeah, speaking like an adult, like having to pay taxes and work and just work to live warrants dropping the F-bomb. Yeah. To everybody tuning in, good morning, good afternoon. It's sunny and humid here in Japan. We are in Matsudo. I'm gonna cross. I'm trying to get to a spot where I can put the camera down and open the CC Lemon. It looks like someone smoked that sign. Are you on crack? No, I'm just kidding. It did look like that though. There's this marker here. What is this? It's got a little bear. You're so entertaining. I love you. You guys are entertaining. Hindsight is 2020. Must be a time traveler. True. BJ, how you doing? Do I smoke crack? I do. How'd you know? Okay, let me figure out a place where I can put my camera down and we can drink this CC lemon just real quick. Is this someone's greenhouse? Looks like someone's greenhouse. Oh, yeah, they're hanging garlic and stuff. They're growing grapes. Jeannie Yu says, are you walking to Matsudo Station? Yes. I'm not near Matsudo Station yet, but slowly I'm walking there. How are you? It is hot. It is so humid. Oh my God. It is super moist in the atmosphere right now. I really love these kind of small, like residential side streets. This is a dead end, but there's always like lots of plants and stuff. Like, look how cool that is. Like they've got like bonsai trees and stuff. I was filming a house and someone immediately opened the curtain. They're like, who's talking? Who's speaking English? They're probably looking out the window at me. Who is that? LB says, Corey, can you explain, is Matsudo part of Tokyo? For me, being the European, it's quite hard to understand Japanese system. Okay, yeah. So Matsudo is a city that is outside of Tokyo, but it is directly outside of Tokyo. Matsudo City is next to the Edo River, and the Edo River separates Tokyo Prefecture from Chiba Prefecture. I live in Chiba Prefecture, so like up ahead, like just a couple hundred meters is the Edo River. If I was to cross that, I would be in Tokyo. Or actually, wait, would I be in Tokyo? I would be in Saitama over there, but if I go further down this way and I cross, I would be in Tokyo. Tokyo is not a city. Tokyo is actually a prefecture made up of like 23 different smaller cities. And those smaller cities you guys probably know. Shibuya, Ikebukuro, Ebisu, Shinagawa. All these different little, I know that's probably not accurate what I just said, but there's all these little cities that make up the bigger city. I guess in Japan they call them wards. So like Taitoku, Kitaku, Minatoku, those different wards are actually cities. And combined, they make up Tokyo. And Tokyo is actually a prefecture. So, yeah. People are like, Tokyo City, let's go to downtown Tokyo. I'm like, well, Tokyo's not a city. There's no downtown. There's multiple smaller cities, and each one of those have their own little downtown. Does it make sense? Yeah, so anyways, yeah, Matsudo is northeast of Tokyo. So by train, I can get to Tokyo really quickly. There's a cat. Meow meow. Meow meow. Meow meow. Oh, he's so beautiful. Meow meow meow. Meow meow. Okay. Okay, you understand what prefectures are, yeah. So, but, yeah, maybe I explained that weird. Tokyo Prefecture is made up of... Wait, Tokyo City is made up of 23 different wards, but the city isn't actually a city. It's just many cities combined in a prefecture. Yeah, okay, my brain is not doing well. So, chat, is chat rolling? What the hell? Jeannie says, can you walk around Narita Airport? I mean, I guess you could. I don't know why I would go there. Narita Airport is about an hour and a half away from where I live. I have no reason to go there. I can, yeah, panic. I could pick you up next year. Definitely. I feel like I'm venturing further and further away from Matsudo Station. I gotta go this way. You get it, but it's still a little bit confusing. Yeah, it's true. It's pretty confusing for a lot of people. Neku says, is it expensive to live there? It depends. Like anywhere, it depends on your, like, the way you live, your lifestyle, how much you spend, what you spend your money on, where you shop, what you eat, what you buy. And yeah, so like if you live in Tokyo area, it's going to be more expensive than living outside of Tokyo, for sure. So that's one of the reasons I live outside of Tokyo. I get a bigger apartment in a quieter area for much, much cheaper. And I don't, I don't go out. I don't go to like restaurants all the time. I don't go bar hopping or clubbing. I don't meet people. I'm super introverted. I have like two friends, two or three friends in Tokyo, and I never meet them, ever. Like not even one time. Like I don't even remember the last time I met those people. It's probably before the pandemic. Yeah, stop and have your drink. Yeah, I'm trying to find a spot that's not directly in front of someone's house. That was the problem, because I need to find a ledge to do that. And every ledge I've seen that looked good was like directly in front of someone's window. So this is a trash bin right here. But I don't want to, it's too low. There might be a park or something. It looks like I'm the last person on Earth. I see two people walking straight ahead. Barry, what's going on? Smitty, welcome back. Yeah, long time no see. Doing well, doing well. Yash says we're friends now. Now you have 130 friends. Oh, thank you. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Yeah, there's all, yeah. Warren is correct. There is also like the Tokyo resident tax. It's pretty expensive to live in Tokyo. So, I mean, it depends, It, like if you look hard enough, you could find a very affordable place in Tokyo. You might not be like in central Tokyo, but oh, look at this. There's like a little sheep. Yeah, there's little sheep, like metallic sheep on top of these things. Villa, how are you? Richard, thank you for that. Yeah, if you guys are enjoying the stream so far, just chilling, give a like and subscribe if you haven't. Once again, I do apologize for the first 30 minutes of this stream of me just being like really frustrated with audio issues. Fukuoka is definitely a nice place to live. I love Kyushu. Kyushu is great. I would live in Kyushu if there were more jobs. That's the unfortunate thing. Like Tokyo is just so big, there's like more job opportunities. But during the pandemic, not so much. But normally, yeah, there's a lot of job opportunities. But Fukuoka is great. Danny, you're not liking how gray these houses are? Why? Why? Warren with the $2 says, ever consider living in Kyoto for 6M and live stream? What is 6M? 6 million? I don't know what that means. Vila says, can you do a traditional Japan house tour someday? Surroundings seem so zen-like. Maybe, yeah. There's this old traditional Tokugawa house, but it's closed because of COVID. But normally I could take a tour around there. Check out this. This is the trash collection site, and they have all the Anpanman characters on everything. Oh, 6 months. Yeah, I would live in Kyoto for 6 months if someone was paying me. I don't, I'm not rich at all. The pandemic really screwed me over with my income. So, yeah, if I had money and I wasn't tied down to the Tokyo area for any reason, yeah, Kyoto for 6 months would be really nice, I think. Zospitzo says, what city is the safest city to live in? I hate bad weather, so is there any place that doesn't have stuff like tsunamis and earthquakes? No, all of Japan has earthquakes. There's really no like safest city. Everywhere, of course, in the world has crime. Even if you think it's the safest city, there's going to be crime. So it's all kind of subjective, like what do you consider safe? But overall, Japan is a safe country, but not so much for women, which sucks to say. So if you're a woman, of course, like anywhere in the world, there's going to be crazy men doing stupid crap. But yeah, I mean, overall, Japan, in comparison to other countries, is definitely one of the safest countries in the world. There's not a lot of violent crimes or gun crimes, murder. It happens. Murder happens here. Violent crimes do happen here, just not as much as other places. Look at this dog on the side of this house. Costa with the $3 says, pair character punching the air with fist and bump written on his knuckles. Nice. Thank you, guys. Let's get some hearts in chat for Costa. Arigatou gozaimasu. This area reminds you of Tabata? Yeah, kinda. We've got this canal here. I think this is a very good spot to actually put my camera down and open this CC Lemon. As long as it doesn't drop into the river. Alright, I think we're good. Does the canal smell like duty? That's your upper lip, Danny. Touchy Banana, it's in the stream title. It's in the video title. Learn jujitsu. I know some jujitsu. I have practiced BJJ before. Richard says, Harry Lime gave $2 super chat just prior for the code. Oh, I didn't see that. Thank you so much. Arigatou gozaimasu. Hearts in chat for Harry Lime as well. CC Lemon. There we go. Nice shirt. Yeah, thanks. It's got snakes. Like, that's the reason I bought it, because it's got snakes. I have another one similar to this. It's got skulls. So I like that it's kind of like floral, but then it's got like some kind of threatening image in it. It says CC Lemon, 34 lemons worth of vitamin C. That's a lot. 34 lemons of vitamin C in here. How many? Does it say exactly how many grams that is? That is 160 milligrams. 160 milligrams. I guess that's 34 lemons is 160 milligrams of vitamin C. All right. Can you tour Japanese airport to viewer? I'm not traveling, so I'm not going to any airport right now. Sorry. Danger noodle. Yeah, it's a danger noodle. It is. Yeah, 34 lemons. Sounds like a song. It reminds me of like 99 red balloons. 34 lemons. Yeah, but it's really good. It's not overpowering. It's sweet, but it's not like crazy sweet. Yeah, I like it. It's good. Is it hard to learn Japanese? What's the easiest way to learn it? Yes, it's hard, but the easiest way to learn it is actually just study and never give up. Consistency, consistently studying is going to be the key. There's a lot of videos online that can help you. A lot of YouTubers out there that teach Japanese to English audiences and stuff. Yeah, you love CC Lemon, Paul? Right on. Ginny says, when will you end broadcast? What will you do after broadcast ends? We've been streaming for about an hour. Maybe I'll go for maybe another hour. Afterwards, what am I gonna do? I probably have to swing by the supermarket and pick up some stuff, and then that's it. And I'll just go home, and I'll relax for a little bit, play Final Fantasy 14, and I want to try to work on some digital art. It's been a long time. I started digital painting and then I took a long break, so I want to get back into it, but I want to do some other stuff specifically for NFTs. So that's a whole nother topic, but you know, I'm not making a lot of money right now, so I need to figure out how to make some money, and I'm gonna try to dabble into the NFT market. Warren says, how about tattooing some Japanese characters or a Japanese dragon on your body? Like, what do I think about that? Because I have a full back tattoo with kanji, but it's not a dragon. NFT sounds exciting and hard. Yeah, two of my really good friends are really successful with NFTs. One is Anocam. If you look at ANOCAM, you can find him on Instagram and Twitter and elsewhere on Super Rare for NFTs, and he's a real life friend of mine. And then the other person is Noi Alonso, who sometimes comes into the stream. He is also on Super Rare, Instagram and stuff. Yeah, I try to share their stuff quite often on Twitter. Barry says, there's a Netflix series about Final Fantasy 14. Really? I'm gonna have to try to find it and check it out. Misa, yeah, Misa and Japanese Pod 101. Those are like two really, really good channels for learning like just basic Japanese or like daily kind of Japanese. I highly recommend that. All right, let's continue the walk. I was like, what happened to my mask? I realized I put it in my pocket. Makes love to food, aka Danny, asks, have you been watching anything lately? Anime, movies? I actually watched the recent Phase 4 Marvel one, What If? So with Captain Carter and the What If with Guardians of the Galaxy, and it had Black Panther, if he was like part of that. So yeah, that's the one I watched recently. I can't wait to watch more. The animation is really, really good. Other than that, no, I haven't been watching stuff. I've been catching up on Disney movies that I haven't seen. Yeah, there's some Disney movies after like 2005 that I've never seen, so I've been kind of catching up on those. Whoa, excuse me. Let's turn this around. Excuse me. Yeah, it's kind of windy now. Whoa. A son. Yeah, oh, it's that one. It's the one where the Japanese father tries to connect to his son and they play Final Fantasy together, but they don't know it, I think, at first, right? It's like he doesn't know that that's his father or something like that. Yeah, I want to see that. It looked really tear-jerking. Like I was about to cry. Panic, that could be like you and me. Have I seen Brave yet? No, but that's on my list. Was that a burp? Yo, one angry sandwich in the house. What's going on? Yes, it was. Ginny U says, Corey, are you still teaching English to a student? Yes. Yes, I am still an English teacher. I teach online now. Since the pandemic, I work from home. Yeah, your name is Dragon. You need a dragon tattoo, for sure. Definitely. Did I watch Frozen? You know, that's also on my list. The reason I put off that movie for so long is because when I was a teacher in Korea at the elementary school, they played that song all the time, even like in summer and like all seasons. They just played it. They played it for 2 years straight. I freaking hated "Do You Wanna Build a Snowman" and "Let It Go, Let It Go." Yeah, I've heard those two songs so many times for 2 years straight that it put me off. I never wanted to watch the movie. So now I'm making it a point to watch the movie. So it's on my list. What did I watch so far? I just watched Mary Poppins Returns yesterday. And then before that I watched Coco, and then I watched Luca. Yeah, Coco, Luca. Man, it's really loud here. Is there? I need to go on this like a side street or something. Moana. Yeah, you know what's funny is I actually watched Moana in the movie theaters in Korea, in Korean, with no English subtitles. I was trying to get the English one with the English subtitles, and it was completely full. And then when I checked just the Korean one with like no subtitles, it was empty. There was like only one person had made a reservation in the theater. And so I was like, okay, I'd rather sit in a theater that's like pretty much empty instead of a full theater. So I watched it entirely in Korean. I could understand most of it. I don't know, like 80% of it. So it was cool. Yeah, I've seen Moana. You having a rum and coke? Ooh. H&N, please don't spam. I don't know what you're doing. Mods, can you do something about that, please? I don't know what they're doing or what they're even saying. It looks like Tagalog. Luckily, one of my mods speaks Tagalog. Um, you haven't seen Moana? It's pretty good. Yeah, all right. I'm gonna just do this. All right. All right. They are now permabanned. I don't know what the hell they're talking about, but you're spamming, you get permabanned. He told us to go take a flying leap. Did he really? I don't know. Who speaks Tagalog? Richard. Richard is half Filipino. You missed it? Oh yeah, I banned them. I don't know. They were saying something in Tagalog and they were tagging like a whole ton of people repeatedly. So I just banned them. I don't know what they were saying. Yeah, you got to teach us some Tagalog. Any Tagalog that I knew from back in the day, I forgot. Like, well, minus like 3 bad words or a phrase that I probably shouldn't say here. um, but you know, regardless if their message was like friendly or not, they were just spamming and they were tagging like 10 people every time they did it. So that's spam to me. So goodbye. Learning Japanese books to recommend, please. You can Google that. Google has the answers. There's YouTube also. There's a Tokini. I recommend this channel, Tokini Andy. Tokini Andy, and he talks about all the different books that are useful and not useful. I can't tell you. Sadi. Is it rush hour now? It's what time is it? It's 11:20 on a Monday. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why everyone's like driving around here right now. No, no. One angry sandwich. It's actually 2 a.m. It's nighttime. But we're up in the Arctic Circle, so we never get like dark. Yeah, Tokyo Paul is correct. It's you gotta constantly learn. You'll just be constantly learning and studying. Giving up is not gonna help. Um, there's this koala on this bridge I want to show you guys. Yay, it's a koala. Yeah, if you guys don't know, the koala is the mascot for Matsudo. So Matsudo's sister city is, I think it's called White Box or White Horse, which is a kind of like a sub-city inside of Melbourne, Australia. And so that's why a lot of the manhole covers, in Matsudo have a koala on it. Okay, I had to run. My bad, guys. What is the name of the canal? I have no idea. No idea. Man, there's just like a lot of traffic. What is going on? Sorry, my stabilizer is like not jiving here. It's all like off center. Where am I headed? It's in the title of the stream. Sweet run, you gotta hydrate. Yeah, I gotta hydrate after that short little sprint. Is this downtown Matsudo? Not yet. Not yet. It'll be, we're on the way towards downtown. I wonder if there's a detour happening? I don't think so. I think, you know what it is? Nearby here is actually the on-ramp. The on-ramp and the off-ramp for the expressway that goes like all around Tokyo and like Japan. The Shuto expressway, like National Expressway or whatever. So yeah, I think that's what's going on. Everybody's trying to get on or off of it. Exospizzo says, is learning kanji necessary? Also, how much do I need to learn? You know, that's a really hard question to answer. So it's you know, for everyone it's different. It is definitely good to know kanji, like some basics. Like if you get some of the basics down, it's going to help you a lot. Is it required? No, it's not at all. But it's, you know, you're going to have an easier time in Japan if you know like a few kanji. If you can read hiragana and katakana, that's going to help you so much. If you know some few basic phrases, or you know how to count, yeah, that's going to definitely help you. But it's different for everyone, you know. Like I don't know how much, like I don't know what you would be doing in your daily life that you would need to know like so much kanji. So yeah, it just depends. The manhole covers there have little sea monkeys and fire engines. That's cute. I can't remember. Yeah, is that everywhere in Yokosuka? I guess I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, we're just jaywalking. There's no cars. Yeah, if you're just traveling, you don't need to know kanji. You don't need to know any Japanese at all, but like, if you're coming here to travel, you know, just maybe study some basics, some greetings, and, you know, some simple questions about like how much things are or like what time something is or whatever. Yeah, you don't need to learn kanji at all if you're just traveling through. Tokyo Paul says, I'm Chinese American, I know basic kanji. Yeah, you don't even have to study, huh? Lucky. You think it's for a Shonan Takatori? Oh, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. You know, I was down in Yokosuka a few times this year, but I didn't pay attention to the manhole covers. Glenn, how are you doing? Says, cooler weather today? Yeah, as you can see up above, we've just got like some clouds and stuff. It's probably going to rain soon. We had a massive thunderstorm right before the stream started. And yeah, so it did cool things down, but the humidity is so high. Like I'm sweating like really badly right now. Danny says, are there only bike lanes in the more condensed parts? I noticed there's not really any bike lanes. It depends. Like, I think it just depends on the area that you live in, where they decide that there's going to be a lot of traffic. So like over here, you can see that green strip. That's basically like the sidewalk. That's the pedestrian path and, you know, the recommended bike path. But of course, you know, on this kind of a small road, it doesn't really matter. People can just walk wherever they want. Bikes can ride wherever they want. But in Tokyo, like kind of where we walked before when you came, yeah, there are like dedicated bike lanes and like bike lanes on the sidewalk. It's not like that everywhere though. So I think it just depends on the area and like their local like governments, you know. What is your favorite food in Japan? Do you recommend anything for travelers? That is that is a really, really difficult question. You're asking me some really difficult questions. I have a lot of favorite foods. There's a lot of good foods here in Japan. And I say just try everything. Like just go anywhere. There's, you know, a lot of the menus have pictures. Just point at something and eat it. Just Me says, I'm learning Hebrew. Japanese is my number 4 language on the list. I do want to visit. Wow, that's great. Yeah, natto is good. There's a lot of vending machines. I'm gonna try to finish this. I only have this much left. I'm gonna finish this real quick and drop this off. Let me. What's happening here? Okay, your son's learning Japanese. He's part Japanese. Oh, nice. That's really great. Okay, is natto so good? Natto is delicious. I love natto. I have a lot in my fridge. My opinion on the Olympics? I don't care about the Olympics. I don't support it, and it's just absolutely terrible. Jason says, in your opinion, which convenience store do you think has the best selection of bentos, onigiri, etc.? Ooh, that's a tough one. I'm gonna have to say 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven. I know everybody's like Family Mart, Lawson's, but you know, for me personally, 7-Eleven has like the good stuff. You saw my natto video on Twitch? My stream last week, at the very end, I ate natto as well. Have AC at my place? Yes, I do. Thank God. You can only find dried natto? That's terrible. How are you supposed to prepare it? Like soak it in water or something? Danny says, I've seen people put mustard in natto. Yeah, in Japan they do that too. They have the tare sauce and a little small thing of the spicy yellow mustard, the Japanese yellow mustard. Yeah, that's how I ate it too. But my favorite is the seaweed natto. So it doesn't have that mustard, it's just the seaweed sauce. Why are there such weird vending machines in Japan? I don't know, I think they're just, you know, a lot of it is like gimmicky. They're just trying to get like people to be like, hey, check this out. You know, it's like gacha and stuff. There's just like always stuff coming out. But yeah, you know, Japan has like more vending machines per capita than anywhere else in the world. I think it's like, I don't even remember like what the number is. I'm just gonna make up a number. It's like 4 vending machines per every person in the country, something like that. It's some ridiculous number. If you put enough mustard, you can't taste it. It helps. It helps. But I mean, even just by itself, like natto without any sauce, without mustard, I like it as is. It's like just plain natto is good to me. You put mustard on your eggs? Wait, like stone ground mustard or like American like yellow Frank's mustard or whatever? What kind of mustard are we talking about here? Yo, Jeff Lou, my boy. Jeff the chef in the house. What's going on, man? Jason says, quick question. Are any restaurants, specifically ramen and sushi, doing any food deliveries to homes? Yeah, they are. They are still doing it. You can do it on Uber Eats. You can order ramen and sushi and stuff like that. So, you know, in Matsudo, it's a smaller place, so there's not like so many options. But in Tokyo, yeah, you can definitely get a lot. I can get some here, but I think there's like less than 10 ramen restaurants in Matsudo that are delivering, and maybe 2 or 3 sushi places. But you know, if you go into Tokyo, there's going to be like way more options. Mel just called Danny out. She's like, Danny, for loving food, you don't like food. That is so true. Makes love to food? Wait, which food though? It's like very selective on which food she makes love to. Funny, funny, funny. Called out. Your mom's arriving in Japan 2 weeks and she's got a quarantine. Oh yeah. Yeah, they can do delivery, and on the app, you know, you can request them to just leave it in front of your door. So yeah, I do that all the time. Whenever I use Uber Eats, I just tell them to leave it in front of my door. New Flag, does that exist? I don't know what New Flag is. Yeah, the water's flowing really fast. I think this is all the runoff water from further upland, inland I mean, from the thunderstorm that happened earlier today. Like at 9 a.m. Yeah, it's all finally making its way down towards the Edo River. So you can see it, like the water's going really fast. I noticed there's this woman, I don't know who she is, but she's she's walking away now. She was picking the weeds off the side of the side of the curb right here. There you can see her doing it over there. I don't know if it's like an herb that she's picking or if she's just like cleaning up the area. Okay, well, anyways, yeah, I don't know. Okay. She's just picking stuff. God, there's a wasp. Wasp. Fuck you. Oh shit. there's like a wasp nest like right in that little ledge. Oh, that sucks. Why is my stream chat not scrolling now? What the hell? Alston, what's going on? Is Mossberger still around? Yeah, Moss is still around. There's one at Matsudo Station. Get her a weed eater? Yeah, it could be dandelions. I don't know if it's dandelions though. I was trying to see what it was. Because there's a lot of herbs that just grow randomly Like I've seen mugwort grow a lot just randomly on the sidewalk and stuff. So I wasn't sure if she was picking that or something else. Yeah, lactose intolerant. Woo. Is it easy to get lost in Japan? It can be. Oh my god, look at this little dog. Ah. Oh yeah, look at that. There's lots of katsu. Lots of delicious katsu. So yeah, we're arriving to Matsudo Station area, so I need to start like really making sure I stay far away from people as much as possible. There's a bull here. This beef impact. Sounds like getting railed. You guys want to get railed? My name is Beef Impact. Yeah, but it's like a steakhouse. Yeah, there's this famous ramen shop here with the yellow awning. I've never eaten here because there's always like way too many people. Like just like they line up. Like there's like no social distancing. Yeah, some famous ramen shop right here. Yo, Sin, what's up? Yeah, bull's ready to get railed. Indeed. Would I ever own a dog in Japan? Yes, I totally would if my apartment allowed it. So I live in a place that's not pet friendly. Yeah, so that's the unfortunate thing. But if I had a pet friendly place, yeah, I probably would already have a dog. Yeah, those. I bet you every guy in that line is a regular. They probably go there like multiple times per week. Bill K, how you doing? Says, how long does it take to travel from Matsudo to Tokyo Station with the express train? Yeah, so there is the Ueno Tokyo line that goes all the way to Shinagawa, and from Matsudo to Tokyo Station on that line is about 30 minutes. That's the Kaisoku rapid train, rapid express train. Take it easy, Danny. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you feel better. Always good to see you. There's this mural here. Ooh, you broke down and made your husband a potato cutlet. That sounds good. So I got a cool mural here. And Spider-Man. How many years have I been here? I don't know, like 16 or 17 years? I forget. Is it true that Japanese people fake being nice? No. That's not true. Maybe, you know, just like anywhere, there's people that are fake. So, and then there's people that are like genuinely nice. So, you know, just like anywhere else in the world. Yeah, you didn't expect that bent over Spider-Man, huh? You know what I always thought was weird? So we've got a vending machine here, right? It's like the normal vending machine, but there's a small one right next to it of the same brand. Like, why are they separated? Spider-Man's gonna be railed? Nice. Yeah, Japanese people are polite, for sure. More so than other countries. Two machines if there's a lineup? Well, if there's a lineup, then everyone's going to be like at both machines, right? So it makes no sense. It's just funny. Maybe they don't have a machine large enough, so they just had to do a little add-on. You know what I mean? Like they want to sell like X number of drinks in one spot. And so like the large one doesn't cover their quota or whatever, like their predicted sales number. So they added like a little one on top or next to it, I mean, just to like bump up the sales numbers. Only fake people, fake being nice. That is true. Very true. So we are at Matsudo Station. You can see there's like more people here. That's the station up ahead. So I'm now taking my time and I'm trying to like social distance. It's not like super crowded, but it's almost lunchtime, so it's gonna get like kind of busy. Oh, that's really cool. Someone bought his own machine. All right, let's go. I'm gonna go up to this elevated platform. Yep, it was a KFC. It was Kentucky. Yeah, everyone in Japan, they call it Kentucky. They don't say Kentucky Fried Chicken, or they don't say KFC. Maybe there's a few people that say KFC, but everyone I know doesn't say KFC. They say Kentucky. Yeah, panic. Totally, yeah. The tile, this tile right here, when it's wet, yeah, it's super slippery. So there's like a little bus depot kind of right below here. Yo, Don B in the house. What's going on? Just dropping by quickly. I hope you have a good appointment today, and I hope to see you in Final Fantasy XIV later. So yeah, this is the outside of Matsudo Station on the west entrance. So there's kind of not much here. In Malaysia, they say KFC. Oh, that's nice. I didn't know that. Saucer sauce. This is all about that saucer life. Let me kind of look over here. Yeah, this is a very normal station, I guess. This is like the main hub in Matsudo. We are in downtown Matsudo. It's not like a big city or anything, but it's got its own little downtown area. A lot of restaurants and stuff over here. Well, I shouldn't say like a lot, but there's some restaurants. And some department stores and stuff. Kitemite Matsudo, and they do have a book off. Over here is a Atore. It's a department store where like Uniqlo and stuff is inside of there. The bathroom tile is not a good look, I guess. There's some pigeons. Want to see some Matsudo pigeons? These pigeons were born and raised in Matsudo. They're gonna die here too. Unless they migrate. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just sit and talk to you guys for just a little bit. Yeah, I don't know why, but my stream chat has stopped scrolling. I have to manually scroll it. That's one of your favorite FF games besides 7? Nice. Where are like the more traditional homes in Japan, like in the countryside? They're kind of sprinkled everywhere. You can still find really traditional homes in like any city. But yeah, like there's just more of them concentrated in smaller towns and like out in the countryside and stuff. But yeah, in the city, you can still find like really old homes. Definitely. Is that a wood walkway? No, it's this is like a cement thing. It's just, it looks like wood, but it's not. Yeah, wood pavement, I guess. Yeah, I guess like if it's wet, it dries quickly or whatever. Oh, look at this bird. I have no food. I have nothing for you. So yeah, the goal of this video was to walk to Matsudo Station, so I'm here now. So I guess I'm gonna just talk to you guys for a little bit and then wrap it up. Traditional samurai pigeons. Yes. These are the Edo era pigeons. Yeah, so let's see. Good. Exospizzo says, I heard there's a place that has deer. Is it safe to pet them? Are they nice? Yeah, it's in Nara, N-A-R-A. And there's also a few other places like Miyajima has wild deer that just roam around, and also monkeys. D says, I've really enjoyed this walk. It's the most I have ever interacted with. I'm so glad. Thank you, D. So glad to have you here. It's nice to know more about you, like that your son is part Japanese. That's pretty cool, too. You notice the older homes tend to be near shrines for some reason? I don't know. I guess that maybe that's an interesting observation, I guess. Dragon, you joined Discord. Thank you, thank you. Welcome, welcome. You didn't want it to end? Yeah, we're gonna talk for just a little bit, but it's really humid. Like I am sweating. Eddie says, what's the population there where you live? Matsudo has, I think, 500,000 people. It's like 500,000 people. But this is considered a satellite city of Tokyo. So like the majority of people that live and work around here, they commute into Tokyo by train. So I used to do that too until the pandemic started, and then I've just been working from home. But if there was no pandemic, yeah, I would definitely be going to Tokyo every single day, like I used to. Jetta with the $2 says a character waving their hand saying, me! Thanks, Jetta. Arigatou gozaimasu, guys. Let's get some hearts in chat for Jetta. Anurag, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Tachi says, Japan also has an island with cats. Yeah, that's true. And another one with rabbits. Yep, that's true. But it's not near Tokyo. It's like far away. Yeah, thank you, Richard, for that, for all the support and, reminding people to support. Yeah, if you guys like what you saw, give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, click the join button and stuff like that. I'm sweating in style. I am. It's like it's kind of like the suburbs, but it's not. I mean, it is, but it's not. I don't know. It's like it's an actual city. They have their own city hall and everything here. But yeah, I do want to apologize for the beginning of the video. I have to figure out this audio issue. I'm gonna get on the line with Streamlabs and be like, what's going on? Why is this not working? Because it was working before. It was working last year. It's just this year it's not working. But we'll figure it out, guys. We'll figure it out. Can you have this shirt? Yeah, I can give it to you. Panic later. I'll make sure to wash it. Fiery Star says, how long does it take to get to Tokyo from Matsudo by train? There's an express train from Matsudo that goes to Ueno Station in like 18 minutes, 15 minutes. It depends on how fast it goes, but it's relatively quick to get into Tokyo. You don't hear any issue. Okay, that's good, because we had massive issues at the beginning of the stream. Like, it took me 30 minutes to try and fix it, and it still wasn't fixed, apparently. But, yeah, we're just going to figure it out. I need to get a Bluetooth microphone, so I don't know where to get that. I guess it's going to be like an earpiece or something, like attaches here. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Is there a lot of yakuza in this area? A little bit. Yeah, there's actually there has been gun. Sorry, I can't speak English. There have been gun shootings here in this area that were related to yakuza. Do I have an umbrella? I left it at home, cause I left it at home because it stopped raining, so I didn't want to carry that. Just Me says, I noticed that the audio is worse when there is more sound in, like when I'm by a busy street or something. Yeah, there's got to be some kind of like, I don't know. I'll figure it out. Costa says, time to say goodnight. Thanks thanks you so much for what you do. See you soon. Go get cool. Yeah, thank you, Costa. I really appreciate it. Have a good one, okay? You look sleepy? I need coffee. You got the Cinco wireless mic. Is it Bluetooth? Because Streamlabs connects via Bluetooth, but wireless, I don't know, like, if that's gonna work with Streamlabs. Yeah, you know, they don't. How can I say this? The mafia knows how to get guns. That's what I guess that's. There are illegal guns here. It's still popping, but the wind is drowning it out. That's totally not good. That's not a good situation. And then also the wind noise is not good. It's a double not good situation. Get a coffee, Coke? Good Lord. You're my fave. Aw, thank you, D. Appreciate it. Put Dambia on my back and have her carry the mic boom. That would be funny. Just be like, here, hold this mic and then carry me. Or I'll carry her. Yeah, that'd be funny. I can like, she'll be like a parrot, like on my shoulder with a microphone, just like to my mouth. That'd be kind of funny. You can be my audio guy. I'm short enough to stay out of shot. That's ridiculous. Yeah. Is it hard to make Japanese friends due to the language barrier? I think that just depends on you. Like how often do you go out? How often do you have a chance to meet other people? Because there's a lot of people that do speak English or some English. Obviously, the more Japanese you speak, the better it is for you. But in general, Tokyo is kind of a colder city, and by that I mean it's like the people aren't so friendly. Like if you go to Osaka or somewhere else, it's easier to strike up a conversation with strangers, like in a bar or like on the train or something. Like you can meet people much easier. In Tokyo, people just mind their own business. They don't really talk to you. And so, yeah, so it depends on where you live, like how social you are and like your social network and like who you're encountering every day. Jason says 893 confirmed in Hawaii, highest single day to date. Damn. I'm sorry, man. Be safe, okay? Yeah, same with the drug trade, human trafficking. Yeah, it's all underground. Yeah, people like to have this image in their head that Japan is like, oh, it's a safe country. There's no guns, there's no drugs. There's shootings here. There's rape. There's murder. There's
like all kinds of stuff here. So it's safer than most of the world, but it still has its own problems. Is Tokyo like the New York of Japan? Yeah, I guess, yeah. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. It's a big city. Okay, well, D says, when I get some cash for this next gig, it's yours. Oh, no, no, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just tune in and enjoy the streams. That's it. Peter says, everybody in Japan kind of seems like introverts. Not everybody, but I guess, like, there are more people that are inclined to be introverts, but not everybody is an introvert. Yeah, Osaka people love to talk. Yeah, so anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. We've been streaming for an hour and 45 minutes. We finished our goal, which was walk to Matsudo Station. I hope you guys enjoyed the things along the way. And yeah, is there a big 420 community? No, it's illegal here in Japan. If you are caught with it, if you're caught selling it or doing it, using it, or it's even just having it on you, you go to jail. You go to jail for a long time. They're really strict on it, so it's not big here. It's definitely underground though. There is a community, like there's people that do it, but it's like really like hush hush kind of a thing, you know. Yeah, like I know this girl. I'm not gonna say which country she's from. She's a foreigner, but she lives here, and she smokes dank from Canada that somehow gets over here. I don't know how. It's like KB. It's like really good stuff. I don't know how it came here, but she gets it and she smokes every day. Like she's just constantly high. Yeah, so that's all I'm gonna say. Anyways, I hope you all have a great day. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'll see you next time. Thank you for all the super chat donations, guys. Let's just get some hearts in chat for all the super chat donations, all the mods, and for you guys, for yourselves. Hearts in chat for yourselves. Pat yourself on the back. Yeah, keep it moist. Make sure you subscribe. Click the join button if you want to join the membership stuff and see some behind the scenes whatnot, and just kind of help support what I do here. Yo, Sin Lee with the $50. Jeez, put it towards a Bluetooth mic. Dude, what, guys? Hearts in chat for Sin. Yo, man. Yo, you didn't have to do that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Shout out to you. Shout out to you, your girl, and the swoops. And the swoop. Is it weird if I say that? I'm not associated with the swoops in any way, but thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you. So Sin, interesting fact, if you go back through one of my old videos in Korea, I have an underground walking tour in Namdaemun Market, like underground, and he was there and he saw me randomly filming, and so we ended the video, we were walking together. He saw me and was like, it's not weird? Okay, yeah. Yeah, so he saw, it was like, you know, in a big metropolitan city, Seoul City. I was underground filming and he saw me and was like, Corey! And I was like, what? What are the odds of that? Yeah, and then him and his girl, they came out to Vietnam and I hung out with them in Hanoi too. So yeah, Sin, thank you. I really appreciate that. Arigatou gozaimasu. Well, yeah, good night, guys. I'll see you next time. Please take care. See you in Discord. Stay hydrated. Get vaccinated. And be awesome. I'll see you. See you guys. Bye.